Hey everyone, it's Nicole. I'm the ELA Content Development Manager here at NurseHub, here to bring you another question of the day. Today we are going to be looking at summarizing. I know that this first slide says on the HESI A2. This is also a skill that you can practice if you're taking the TEAS. So if you're taking the HESI or the TEAS entrance exam, please stick with us today and get yourself a little bit of extra practice. Remember, head over to nursehub.com to gain access to 7,500 practice questions, my HESI reading comprehension course, and become a premium member to do all of that. Let's dive in. Here's a quick reminder for you, just so we can get our brain set. A summary is a brief statement that provides the reader with the main idea of the text, and it omits or leaves out personal opinions. Okay, so here's our question and our text for the day. Please go ahead and pause the video here, read through this passage, and then you will attempt to answer the question. Okay, now that you've read, before we answer the question, I want you to think. What's the topic? What's the main idea? And what are the key details? These three things really go into a summary. Here are your answer options. Please go ahead and attempt to answer this question. I'll reveal the correct answer and an explanation in the following slides. I'm going to give you 20 seconds on the clock starting right now. Okay, time's up. Let's go ahead and see if you got it correct. The best answer is B. The tree's absorption of fewer metals helped scientists recognize how a country's environmental legislations can have a lasting effect on its resources. Here, I'm going to break down these think questions with you. The first piece, what is the topic, is something that's perhaps repeated over and over again in the text. Here, I can see that tree trunks are repeated many times. I've highlighted them for you in blue. Now let's think about the main idea. I can see that they offer up valuable information related to the environment. If we were asked a question about main idea, we could stop here. But we need to create a summary, so we need to find out key details related to tree trunks and how they provide valuable information related to the environment. Here are some key details I highlighted. They're in this reddish color for you. Better understand the quality of air, lines up with the Chilean government's pollution reduction efforts, helps them better understand the history of their own resources. All of these are key details that support that main idea and the topic. A summary statement that I can create based on this topic, the main idea, and the key details that I pulled is: tree trunks in Chile provide information about the environment and, in turn, how legislation has affected resources. What I want to do next is reintroduce you to the multiple choice aligned with that summary statement that I created. Again, here's the multiple choice for you. Remember, my summary was: tree trunks in Chile provide information about the environment and, in turn, how legislation has affected resources. As you can see, there's one answer choice that really aligns with this summary that I created based on the topic, main idea, and key details. The tree's absorption of fewer metals helped scientists recognize how a country's environmental legislations have had a lasting effect on its resources. This is the correct answer. The statement touches upon the major parts of the text: topic, main idea, and key details, and includes the experiment and what it helped scientists understand. Here are the incorrect answers and their explanations. As such, other countries are following suit and using this mechanism to better understand the history of their own resources. This is not the best summary statement because it does not explain the main points of the text, including the experiment and what is showed. Instead, the statement explains the effect of the successful experiment. Tree trunks can offer up valuable information related to the environment. This is not the best summary statement because it's too general. This is an appropriate introductory statement because it tells the reader how trees can provide information. Through this process, Chilean scientists have recently understood that the air pollution in Chile was much bigger before the 1990s. This is not the best summary statement because it's too detailed and focuses on one aspect of the text. All right, guys, great work today. Thank you for hanging with me. Head over to nursehub.com and gain access to 7,500 questions. Become a premium member. Make sure that you look for my HESI Reading Comprehension course. TEAS is coming up soon. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that in our Facebook groups. Really great work. See you next time.